In the bustling city of Changar, Ek was a diligent soul with aspirations as vast as the city itself. Despite his qualifications and hard-earned degree in engineering, fate had a different plan for him. Rejection followed rejection, and after months of searching, Ek found himself without a job and his savings dwindling. Ek was not a man who succumbed easily to despair. He tried his best to sustain himself by taking up part-time jobs, praying that each new door he knocked on would finally open to a career opportunity. But the city's competitive spirit seemed relentless. The doors seemed locked against him. Frustration morphed into desperation, painting shades of gray on his otherwise hopeful canvas. When the weight of his financial burdens became unbearable, Ek made a choice he never imagined he'd consider. His mind, once teeming with optimism and plans, was now consumed with thoughts of survival. One rainy evening, as the city's lights blurred with the downpour, Ek, driven by sheer desperation, decided to step into the shadows. His first act of theft was impulsive yet calculated. He knew of an upscale neighborhood where wealth seemed to overflow. Ek eyed a residence whose owners were away, slipping into their garden and through an unlatched window. His heart raced. His hands trembled as he stealthily pocketed jewelry and cash. That night changed Ek. Breaching boundaries he never thought he'd cross, he realized a side of himself he had never known. A survivalist who was willing to take risks to stay afloat. Yet, deep down, the guilt gnawed at him. His dreams as an engineer, creating and innovating for the betterment of society, turned into a constant reminder of what he had lost. Despite finding a temporary solution to his financial troubles, Ek couldn't shake off the wish to reclaim his sense of identity and purpose. His reflection haunted him, whispering tales of integrity lost. Perhaps there was not just a thief in Ek, but also a desperate man seeking a second chance to revert back to the path of honesty. The crossroads were clear, and Ek stood ready to choose a path that would define his future and reclaim his identity.